All right. Being. Susa. All right. So, um, off the rip, I was looking at, um, I shared this clip that this lady looked familiar to me from when I was little. I shared this clip. I shared this clip. Um, it started coming on my feed probably like 2 years ago or whatever. But it sounds like, you know how sometimes when somebody puts something together, you could feel something else in it. Like I don't know, I guess when it's dealing with like a soulful something, like she's like, don't tell me what kind of woman are you, a man, or I mean, woman or man you are when things are doing like this. Let me see what kind when you're down, or it's another one that you say, how do you feel if somebody came and stripped everything from you or something, and when you're down? And I'm thinking like, well, yeah, bitch, I don't need you to try to put me down. That's what I said, and I'm still that motherfucker, even when I'm what you would maybe call down. You understand? So I don't need you. I feel like these are a whole bunch of people that maybe they chose to take a leap of faith for a better life, but they got trapped in some dungeon underground, and they was promised a Messiah, but they took everything from that person they would use to save them. And because in the real world, now in 2020 something, when we find out people doing shit like this, you're gonna need money, you're gonna need technology, you're gonna need something. You're gonna need to retreat or to confiscate your shit. You know what I'm saying? To get something, right? So, um, this is somebody. The reason why I'm bringing this up is because I was getting that somebody is hurting someone. Like this is somebody, like, say you're just like a regular citizen, or your gifts is being taken, or somebody convinced a lord or something to take your gifts so that you can't be powerful, and then they wanted to, because if I'm naturally born some kind of way, and you want to try to break me down, and I pick up on your energy that you trying to break me down, then I can use my gifts to fuck you up or block you or something like this. But this is somebody have a problem with it. Not only they self, they got a problem with you. Welcome back to the platform, bitch. We had to get right up in here because somebody got me tired in the motherfucker. I've been laying down, going back to sleep, going back to sleep. I think I woke up, went back to sleep about 3, 4 times. This rising alone. Okay. But it's like, what you mean? Because it kind of looked like the lady kind of looked like the lady kind of looked like my supposed half sister, Adriana. I thought that was kind of strange too. Um, she kind of looked like her. She was very boisterous or whatever. I think this lady from like underground. Okay, they push out what they call their best to the front lines. To challenge the king or challenge the Christ or whatever like this. All these people have something against you or me about something that you can't help, something that you was born with. And these motherfuckers is showing, they really chomping at the bit. I feel like God got me talking some kind of way because they really showing their true color, because I'm not a coward, okay? I don't know. I use my energy, because this is what, even if they're trying to weaken me, even if they're trying to hurt my back, hurt my neck, hurt my legs, make me tired, poison my food, whatever this is, and I don't have any voice power to speak back or do anything back to these people or something like this. Well, throughout my life, you found me a motherfucking way. At my best, nigga, when God woke me up and said, all right, let's go ahead and test this out real quick. You know what I'm saying? What you doing? And I was around here, doing my crafts and shit like this and going for walks in the park and chilling, and, my body was functioning. And people say, well, that's what happened with age. No, bitch, it not with mine. You understand? I was made a little bit different. So it take me a little bit longer to get there. You mad, so you try to rush me there. And while I'm there, you trying to weaken. This is what, if we really think about it, this is the spiritual aspect of breaking down a king or a queen, or breaking down someone that, of haters breaking down someone, right? This is the mistake of somebody having so many people attached to one person's life and trying to manipulate it and using that person as a bank or something, and not letting them have one thing that belongs to them. Even the things that they thought they went out there and collected on their own in the motherfucking world, like they man in the family that they created, that your motherfucking ass wasn't able to, for whatever reason of your motherfucking choices. And you think these is some crazy fucking maniacs. You think because your bitter ass don't like something. So I mean, this is beyond crazy, because normally motherfuckers will go to jail for this. You mad about something you heard me say on the internet, or I was very confident about what the fuck I said on the internet about something, and so you wanted to go prove other motherfucking wise. You wanted to rob me, take what you robbed from me, put the shit back together underneath you, and then teach me a motherfucking lesson, bitch. And it just don't work like that. Motherfucker, if I feel like somebody that came in here and messed with something on my body parts or my brain or my legs or my arms or some bitch, yeah, you thought that I was about to go, okay. What do you mean? You waiting for me to pop up like one of these other pop-up dolls or whatever, and go and start jogging down the street and doing what the fuck you want me to do so I can look the way you want me to look? Like, get the fuck up out of here after you already ruined all the chances of me getting a full transformation like all these other broke, not supposed to be in the motherfucking, they're not even supposed to be in the equation. All these broken people that you went and fixed up to put a smile on their face, but they still broken on the inside. And you seen me extremely healed and cleansed inside and out, and you thought you should come over here and teach me a motherfucking lesson and try to take shit from me like you my mama or something like this. Take away my clothes, take away my ability to wear vintage clothes, right? Vintage clothes that was just nice, decent, clothes. I was dressing cute for a minute, y'all, with my vintage clothes. And it's hard to find vintage shit that's cute on big people, but I was dressing cute. I was able to find some cute pieces here and there. So you mad about how I look at some old ass thrift store? It's a preference for me when I was dressing vintage. It's not like no mystic mohawk. That's over the top vintage. I'm just talking about subtle, subtle pieces, subtle things that look like you can mesh with today, but it's yesterday's. So I said, this, I don't have to go buy any. What I could, shit. I be going to these thrift stores. They be having like dollar days. They be having this. I could have me a whole wardrobe for nothing, And so, I couldn't keep up with the Joneses. Didn't want to, all right. And so, that's just that. So I started doing that, and it was getting done well, is what I think. I didn't have, I had the budget, and somebody mad, and you gonna stay motherfucking mad, because even if you strip me down to nothing and I was sitting here naked on this thing talking to y'all, you would still be in your flying monkeys, would still be looking the fuck over here. Even that's why I said these are people that's like, my daughter has a law degree, or my daughter went to school, she's a nurse, or she's a doctor, or my daughter's the top RN or something like this, and that bitch still over here watching me. I feel like this is a ritual where they pick who gonna be the mammy. All these bitches knew that somebody was the town beauty, but you bitches picked me to be the mammy. And when you came back after your high school reunion and had your conversation about who the fuck was gonna be, take it. When you came back from your little high school reunion and you talked about who the fuck was gonna be this sacrifice, you understand? You were shocked. How people get like, oh my God, I'm going to the reunion, I gotta lose 15 pounds. I wonder why. That's why I said they staged this shit. You know what I'm saying? They stage motherfuckers around you, family members and shit like this, that maybe didn't do, they don't share their ambitions with you, or you didn't see somebody right in front of you do this college and shit like this. These motherfuckers took the rest of the family members, you just thinking you fitting in with your environment. These motherfuckers took my money, took those family members down to Texas and shit, ran them through high school, or rebranded them It made them look like something smart, something intelligent, something. You know what I'm saying? Something. Just you made them look like something, or you either made them into what you think is something, and then you brought them back behind the scenes to try to torment me at my time. So when people are like, "Oh, don't let go of your goals," bitch, I was born to rule. So it's in the bloodline. So it's the birthright. So it's succession. So it's my motherfucking claim. So I'm not thinking about whatever I need should be coming with my fucking throne. It should be coming with my crown. It should be coming with my fucking kingdom already. But y'all can't, you either, these people either hijacking it or you can't have it. So you out there hustling. Do that, motherfucker. But God woke me up and said, bitch, I'm about to make you queen. And so I don't give a fuck about what none of y'all are saying. Unless you telling me that you went to heaven and you killed God. And maybe somebody motherfucking did. But you still ain't about to stop me from getting what the fuck it is. Whatever you kill God, then you bringing the heaven down, motherfucker. That bitch gonna flow through me. And then it's gonna come for you. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what the fuck to tell you. But these is a group of people that used to be looking at me when I was little, or these are these girls that lost their men because they came and they anointed themselves or dipped themselves in the fountain of the you know what I'm saying? But I feel like the process doesn't work like this. Usually, I think usually these women are taken all the way through a different type of process. No, you wanted to, somebody did the process properly thousands of times until it came to me, and now they don't want to do it. But don't be mad. This could be somebody that 1,000 times they see these type of women come and go, and this time somebody's holding you back because they know that where these women go on the other side is to the fucking end. Somebody could be stopping you. Why the fuck is you mad? Just like, but I used to not understand what God said in the Bible when He said, "Don't be mad at these people with these riches or something." Because I was never really jealous of a person, but I'm like, it's easy for people to be jealous of somebody if they got something. So, that's kind of hard to say. But when you know yourself, right, and you've been able to see enough, you like, oh, okay, because ain't nobody getting away with shit. You're not. So I put it together today. I said, hold on. This video I put up on my Shay Seeking Facebook page. Okay, that I turned it into a learning place about 15 years ago with all kind of information. Before there was ever anything called a Janice Unpacked online, I was putting information that was helping people do greater things on my Facebook page, even though a lot of people didn't show no love. It was no family or friends. It was, most people that was doing the same thing, they showed love a little bit, a couple of them, but it wasn't no family members or no friends or nothing like that adding on to it. So I said, I get it. These is the bitches behind the scenes. These is the ones that be like, yeah, send up a new lady for him. Oh, she don't want to do this. She don't want to do that. She don't want to cook. Bitch, I've learned that my energy and my time is valuable. I may only got a little bit of it left. I'm straight. The fact that these people or these aliens have done things to try to dismantle me with my actual physique or my body, I have to preserve that energy, bitch. Ain't nobody about to be jumping around here dancing and shit. You fucking around over here stabbing me in my neck with shit to try to make me stiff. Bitch, please. Because you want me to be the stiff neck motherfucker when that's you? Because you going to learn your motherfucking lesson any motherfucking way? You understand? I'm not about to be running around here doing what the fuck you want me to do, bitch. And naturally, my body, my agility is just fine. And my body is moving just fine. You fucking crazy? Are you fucking crazy? Yeah, probably. I don't bow down to no motherfucking body. You could be a wild banshee all the fuck you want to. You're not talking to me. You ain't talking to me. And I was having a dream. Some of these people could be like butchered and things like this in the underground, and they're mad or something, or whatever this is or whatever, and they want to do it to you. Like, this is little sinister, mean ass shit. Like, come and put a shot in one of your nerves or something, and something is in that shot that starts deteriorating your your veins and stuff. But somebody only did this after the real gods, let's say the real gods just left the earth. They thought they accounted for everybody that they had to get new vassals for, new bodies for, new cars, new whatever the fuck they had to do. Somebody kept you out of the limelight, kept you way at the low part of the den, because they knew what God had prepared for you. Somebody else could even be walking around in that which God created for you. Right? This is what the fuck y'all do. Because you jealous and you envious. Because there's no... The one thing about jealousy and envy, there's no other reason for you to have done anything else, bitch, because you're not the judge. So somebody that overstepped who the fuck you is. Because you're not the fucking judge. You understand? You wanted to move. You wanted to wait until Friday night. You wanted to give little old Jim Bob a shot in the back of his neck because you wanted to teach him a lesson about you being up in HR and fucking with him down in the mailroom. And so you waited until everybody, you gave him a shot on his lunch break. It was like, I don't know what happened. He didn't come back. And you waited until, that'd be a good ass movie. And then you waiting until the motherfucking company closed down on Friday night and you had this shit all planned out. You had an overnight bag in your motherfucking back of your car. You did all this shit, shut down all the lights and everything. Went back in that storage room, started telling him what the fuck you about to do to him, how you gonna peel his skin off and all this shit. You see what I'm saying? This is these kind of crazy bitches that's out on the loose. It's almost like the line of demarcation between heaven and hell is disturbed. The one between heaven and earth, and then earth and hell is disturbed. And these motherfuckers is crumbing out at night. I said crumb. Somebody's name could be Crumb, or this might be Crumb TV. It's almost like somebody's like, well, we did all this. She looked bummy. She just whatever. Like, what else we gonna teach? Well, it ain't nothing to teach, bitch, because you focus on the wrong thing. First of all, you need to focus on your motherfucking self, not me. I can guarantee you everything is right just in place in this motherfucking head of mine. And I'm not about to learn nothing from you. These are people that can't even face you. I don't need to learn shit from you, bitch. I don't want to be around you. Who the fuck said I was going? Who the fuck said I want to be around you? Yeah, so this is somebody that waiting till the Stargate close up or something like this, and then they're like, now do it. You know, like you did it right there, because somebody was, that means that somebody was in alignment with everything. They was supposed to open up their arms and get everything. Everything. Even went through your little shit that you was able to do as a bully bitch behind the scenes. You're not the fucking boss. You know, they're like somebody these people got these jobs. You went to school with these people and they got jobs at the Stargate. And this bitch that was always jealous of you when you was little, or you fucked her nigga or something like this in high school or something, like, oh well. You know what I'm saying? And now you mad and you with the Stargate bitch, so you trying to throw everything you can at me while I only have human skills. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Grow the fuck up. Because I can guarantee you it's not about to change nothing. That's like you break somebody's leg. You run them over with a car and then you like, yeah, look at this lazy motherfucker just sitting here. But somebody think that what they're doing is so subtle. They think it's subtle enough where you can't see them or you can't see what the fuck they're doing. Chelsea Gilbert, Kelsey Gabbert. This could be who the fuck this is. The Adriana clone. See, I can't tell if these people put their semen together and created this supposed half sister and put it in the womb of this, you know, after the mother was a witch and she got overpowered by darker witches, and then these nightmares, or these could also be women, you know, yeah, or stallions, because a stallion I think is a male horse that be doing stuff. Now they could love you or they could hate you. They could be the ones that's raping these women. You know, it don't have to only be men with a man face and a man physique that think that they can own these women or something like this. What I'm saying is, these is people, you don't have an inner core, you don't have a soul. So how the fuck is you gonna try to contradict or try to attack or affect somebody that do? Go sit your ass down somewhere. You ain't really supposed to be talking to me. And somebody keeps saying we can't be friends. Yeah, bitch, we can't. But you keep looking over here. I don't even know who these people is. I can just feel them with my God sensor. I can just feel them doing this all fucking day. All fucking day. I can just feel them doing it. I'm not saying sometimes I don't get quiet because I'm irritated with this shit and I'm over it. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is this? But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? I'm not your fucking punching bag, bitch. Not something you go punching on when you get frustrated or something like this, or to get over a breakup or something like this, like a punching bag in your fucking gym room. You crazy? They so worried about somebody like me or innocent or somebody that is pure at heart or something like this. You so worried about this, you ain't even paying attention to what the fuck you is losing around your dumb ass self. And the thing is, in the pecking order, bitch, you beneath me. And that's just the fuck it. Or you wouldn't be doing what the fuck you doing. And God warned your stupid ass, don't be jealous of me, when all the people was getting brought in the background. And you was like, yeah, that's my cousin, that's my cousin. Then you find out what's supposed to be bestowed upon me. Right? Besides what your mama and them and all these people were stealing from me, you saw what was supposed to be bestowed upon me. I maybe didn't get none of that shit, and you still motherfucking mad. Go sit your ass down somewhere. It can't be pride, bitch. This is dominance. This is standing up for your fucking self. This is protecting yourself. Putting motherfuckers in place and having something to say once in a while when you see you being targeted on many different levels is standing your motherfucking ground and speaking your motherfucking truth. Know that. Somebody thought they was gonna serenade you with this performance ritual or whatever the fuck this is. And when these people left, you was gonna be crying and sad and shit like this. Or something like this. Or like, oh my God, I'm out of the spotlight, bitch. I never wanted to be in the spotlight. The fuck? It ain't in my nature. You want me to be what the fuck you want me to be. And that's just never gonna be. Or you want me to be like you. To dislike you because of something. No, bitch, I dislike you because I see what the fuck you're doing to me. I don't give a fuck about nothing you have. Cause if you ain't right within, you ain't got shit then. How about that? And if I ain't shit and I ain't got shit, and you spending 90% of your day worried about what I'm doing, it might be time to check yourself in. So these could be people thought they was gonna try to get somebody locked up in a crazy home. And this may be some operators. These some smooth operators and some man eaters, bitch. I'm not either one of them for real all the way, so you might want to find yourself something else to do. I'm the man, the motherfucking queen, the I am, that, the living God or the God that's existing here, the vassal that's holding the God power here. It don't look like nothing, bitch, because other people can manipulate things on this realm. It don't look like nothing. It is something. Somebody could be looked at as a teacher, and sometimes they got to stop and try to tell a teacher, motherfucker, how you not gonna be playing with me. And how whatever you thought you was doing ain't changed shit. I changed it not, motherfucker. Any dummy know if you put somebody in certain simulations or situations or something like this, their nature may change. That don't mean that the person is changed. You're still the same person, supposedly, unless you a real shapeshifter. They the ones that's living different multiple lives and they know it. If I did have different lives and portals, I wasn't using them. You motherfuckers was. If I did have something better than you, bitch, you was using it. I never got to see it. You know what I'm saying? These people is they mentally unstable. Because of you, because of somebody else's existence, because somebody else's blessings. There's something wrong with you. Is something wrong with you because of my stuff. So these is the people that's going to get handled in the end because you was mad about what you seen I was supposed to receive before I even knew it. And then claimed I thought I was all that because of it, bitch, and I never even knew it. That's how I know it's coming for you. Every single one of you. All right? And I'm getting purple rain right now. Never meant to hurt you. These people, you know, now they're trying to rub it in. Oh yeah, we did do all that or whatever. I never meant to hurt you. Never meant, but everything that you did would hurt a regular motherfucker. It took you this long to see that that's not what this is. That it's about to fall right up on your family with them missing kids. It's about to fall right up on your family with them missing kids. Using my name or using the lion's name or using the royal throne to kidnap these children or something to build them up to be the Antichrist so that you can fight against me on this day with the information and knowledge that was supposed to be given to me as these fucking elders. You better go sit down. You better go sit down somewhere. You best to go down and sit down somewhere. That's why I'm saying you can't even think about that because once you go through this process, the one thing somebody can't take away from you is what God told you when God said it. So, you know, I'm not worried about what these people talking about. We got the star energy here. Also, something is unseen. When I woke up this morning, my booty hole was a little bit sore. So I don't know if somebody didn't see somebody. It's something that somebody that you should have said or something, or that you said recently. It's something that you said recently. It could be if these people are trying to put a fake case on me, and I said, I know what you're doing. You're doing X, Y, and Z. These people could have deleted the video because somebody has a duplicate channel. They have a duplicate computer with my stuff on it. So somebody is trying. I might have said something that could have cleared something, and somebody deleted it. All right. Somebody deleted it, but we already, you know, it don't even work like that for real. That's how I know that these people are slow. It don't work like that for real. It shit just is. I told you it's the truth. It's the truth. These people have changed like the narrative of something here. They built something again off of my power or whatever, and then they want me to be associated with it, but I didn't ask you to do any of that. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, that's the truth. Something is very foreign here, what they're trying to do. So they changed our whole design of what God wanted for the future here. And they want to try to bully us or badger us down and then incorporate us into whatever this is. And it's not in my nature to bow to these people or serve these people or even hear them anymore. That's why they're trying to squeeze through. Yeah, something is getting blocked here. Whatever they're doing. We also got tooth fairy, so somebody could have came and took something from me. Some DNA samples, a tooth. I don't know. This is not normal stuff. This is like alien abduction stuff. So, you know. Yeah, we got cannibal energy out here. Okay. Yeah, somebody is not dead, or there's not an ending. Somebody's not a cannibal. Now I feel like there is some important people watching now, word for word. So, whoever this is that was able to delete, like, say they was taking my information to different places. Okay, it's showing it. Somebody's watching in real time. So even if they're deleting stuff, they saw your stupid ass delete the video and the files. You know, it's stuff like this. Like, just they're raging now and gnashing at the teeth. Mermaid prophetess. They're gnashing at the teeth and they're raging. These people don't understand. They already got the mark. So when I'm thinking when Jesus was saying, you know, when y'all talking about 2 or 3 in my name and I'm not there, I can hear you, or I'm there, bitch, because your dumb ass is me. That's like you going in there. You're a clone off of from my kingdom. Three of you bitches to get together and plot on me, and then you wonder how it's coming out in my tarot readings, bitch. Cause you ain't even yourself, dummy. You controlling yourself, but you one of mine. I knew you before you was put in your mama's belly, bitch, cause you was already in mine. For these people that steal eggs, all right? That's not what God did with me, I don't think. But what was happening with you, because these people trying to do everything that God did. The way that I knew you before you was in your mother's womb is because you probably the fuck was in mine. You evil belly snatching, womb raping ass bitches. Yeah, we talk about this in history, but they blamed it on the white man. They never told you it was some niggas that lived right next door to you that was coming over your mom and them barbecues and drinking at her house every fucking day. And these was the fucking practitioners that was coming doing this. You see what I'm saying? All right. This could also be the fact that somebody is not a cannibal, or you don't eat other people or something, whatever this is, because God already stored up your stuff you thought in heaven, and somebody is not dead or a zombie. And so this is why these zombies are ill-treating humans, because you're not dead like them, and because you're not a fucking cannibal, and you don't eat people up, or you don't eat people's assets or their condiments. So, you know, they don't know about being themselves and turning things on and off. Or, I'm not getting the same treatment or something. I'm going to tune it down a bit, bitch. I'm not going to be calling you like that. And do, because these are people that's told what to do every step of the way or something like this. They don't know how to be independent. Or that's not normal. You understand? We got the Six of Swords, or the Sword. Wait, Six of Swords. The harpy energy here. Yeah, somebody could be like this little birdie. Somebody could be very frail here. All right. This is somebody. They can also be like, somebody could have a purple costume on. You know, I'm just seeing like somebody on stage with, like, you know, it's symbolic, all of the little outfits and stuff that they wear at their concerts. So somebody could have wore something like a fur coat. You remember, like, oh, remember when such wore that purple fur coat? You know, it was like a little short shrug thing with like fluffy arms, and then that skirt, that fluffy purple skirt on stage or something. It's something like this here. Somebody could be tiny. Somebody could be kind of small or something like this. This could also be like for 30 years when everybody came into this thing, they were told that you wasn't a part of this, and that's why they was treating you like this. But somebody find a file and say, bitch, this was a person that was part of this. You a liar. You know, somebody got caught doing something. Like, everybody's covering for everybody. It's high school for these people. They don't care about the consequences. They don't care about their soul. Let's talk about that first. You don't care about the consequences of the earth realm or this realm or something like this. You don't give a fuck about your soul, bitch. You is the people that need to go. You don't care about nobody else's. You don't care about nothing. You should not be in charge of anything, motherfucker. And you're not going to be. Yeah, somebody could be kind of tiny here. Somebody's like really small, maybe. All right. We got an Aquarius energy. These could be star energies or star constellation peoples. All right. This is somebody like, see how that person just moves so slow. Oh, that person is an old granny or something. No, I know that you gave me a shot in my artery or something like this to try to shut it down, to make it seem like I got some disease that's slowly about to eat up my body because somebody wants me or something like this. They messed up my opportunity to get the transformation or my new body, but they want to say, oh, well, you're not going to get up and work out or exercise, bitch. No, I'm not. Is you going to pay me? No. Why the fuck is you worried about anything going on in this house if you are not paying no motherfucking bills? And if you do have a nigga in the house with me and you in the underworld, why the fuck is you talking to me? Why is you coveting? Why? Unless this is somebody that's a skinwalker or a shapeshifter. Why you didn't say that shit to my face? Why you didn't use the vassal that you, this robot that you got here that come home every day and still pay the motherfucking bills, even when they ain't getting no ass like that? Tell me why this, because any nigga out there gonna agree with what I say. If a bitch ain't giving the ass up like that, what the fuck? She either a hostage then, you mentally got this girl blocked where she can't go, so you can fuck her up or steal from her or keep her stagnant or something, or she got something that you know that she got that you don't want no other nigga to have. And so you got this girl at home and you treating this person less or something, but you're also trying to program this person or remote control program this person to stay with you so you can mistreat them so it can look like they weak by messing with this person's motherboard or some shit like this. That's what somebody's doing. All right? Because any old other motherfucker, when there's so many women out there, or you think you're getting revenge on somebody by keeping them strapped, stealing and blocking their mail and everything, which is also something that's illegal to obstruct justice here. Okay? Or you got something that's valuable than a motherfucker at that crib. If you claim and run around here telling everybody you wasn't getting none in 5 years and you ain't stopped paying no motherfucking mortgage, and you got bitches, if this is for the niggas that got bitches across town, we seen you in the other realm, or we seen you over here with these other bitches. She can't see you, but we seen you. And you ain't, them bitches all that, and you ain't left her for one of them. So this must be, if we're talking like this, then this must be right now when a man is about to take the plunge. Somebody is about to take the plunge and leave somebody for dead again or some more. All right? They came back only, if something was coming towards you or me, they only came back to make sure that they blocked that last thing. It could have been a little check for $10,000 or something that somebody found for some land that somebody sold or something like this because they died or some shit like this, and that was the last thing they had. They was going to give you the land, but they